Good morning everybody, my name is Jenna. Welcome to a brand new reading vlog. I'm very excited to be finally doing one because I haven't read anything yet in February and that's a real problem. This reading vlog is going to be for the AYearAthon, the February yearathon, and this one's theme I think is just finishing off a series. Not actually sure. So I am literally about to run to work now and I'm planning on reading a little bit of A Curse. No, A Heart So Fierce and Broken. I want to get that book finished. I'm like halfway through it. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll see where the week takes me. Break at work, so I'm downstairs trying to be quiet, but I have been reading for the past half an hour. And by the way, lunch breaks go really fast when you're reading. I normally like watch a sitcom or something and it seems to take so much longer, so I feel like I've only been on break for 10 minutes, but apparently it's been almost half an hour. I've been reading A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Camara. Wow, can you hear all those trucks? Yep, that's a thing. So I've been reading this. I am like halfway through it, I think. I'm in love with it. It's so good. I love Gray, Leomara, Tycho. I just want to give Tycho like the biggest hug. I love him so much. But that's been me. Now I have to go back to work, which should be fun. And then I leave. And then tonight I need to read more because this is not even on my TBR for the week, which I'll show you my TBR when I get home. But yeah, this isn't even on my TBR and the audiobook I'm listening to also isn't on my TBR. So I'm doing so well, guys.
Oh, hello all. So it is much later now. It's 7:11 exactly. And I've been home for a little while, had some dinner, watched Fast and Furious because, you know, that's who I am as a person. But I am going to talk you through my TBR, well, my TBR. This week I'm participating in the AYearAthon, which is the February one. And I believe, if I am correct, February's theme is to finish series. So obviously I am reading A Heart So Fierce and Broken. I was planning on having that finished before the start of the readathon, but that did not happen because I'm a terrible person. And my plan for this readathon was to read 3 books, and those 3 books were the Truly Devious trilogy by Maureen Johnson. So Truly Devious, The Vanishing Stair, and Hand on the Wall. I am unsure if that is going to happen now because that sounds like, you know, a lot of books to read in a short amount of time for me. But we will see, we will see. I just booked accommodation to go to Melbourne for Supernova, so holla to that. And now I have some editing to do that I don't want to do, so I might just read a book. But will I though? That's the real question. I'm currently in the middle of an audiobook, as in I'm on like 66% of this audiobook, and I'm pretty sure, yep, it's due in 2 days. Wants to know if I want to renew it. Is that a thing I can do? Yay! Okay, crisis averted, guys. But the audiobook I'm reading is, you can't see it, and my phone's on charge, but it's This Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I now have it for another 21 days, thank goodness for that. But I am planning on finishing that one this week as well, and then starting the audiobook of Their Fractured Light, I think is the 3rd book. I don't know. I haven't been reading much, hence the readathon vlog, because I want to read more. I want to read more, but at the same time, I don't actually want to read. Problems. I should do some editing, but I don't want to do that either. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I might read, I might not. I have netball I have to leave for that in about an hour and a bit, so I could get some stuff done. It's going to remain to be seen if I do though, so, you know, stay tuned. Hello, today is Tuesday. It is day 2 of the AYearAthon February 1. I still don't actually know what it's properly called, but I'm going to come up with a name by the end of the week. It is 5:30 in the afternoon. It is 5:24 in the afternoon. I have done only a little bit of reading today, and lo and behold, funnily enough, which honestly it should come as no surprise to anybody, I haven't finished a book yet. I just got home like 10 minutes ago. I'm about to go out for a walk because I'm trying to be healthier and fitter, and you know, that kind of sucks, and I don't love working out, so I'm just going for walks for now, and I don't even particularly like doing that, but I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I do that. So this Shattered World thing, I don't know, the second in the Starbound trilogy. I'm gonna listen to that on my walk, and then I'm gonna eat dinner, I suppose, and then I have a video to edit this week. I have a video to edit tonight because it has to go up tonight, but I really should finish A Heart So Fierce and Broken. I can already tell this vlog is going to be a mess because apparently I can't talk during it. Everything just gets muddled and gross. I didn't read anything at all last night. I went to netball and then I came home and just went straight to bed. bed. And then all I've done today is I've mostly worked, but I did read a little bit at lunchtime. I just don't know how much I read. All I know is I still very much would like to punch Ren in the face and hug Tycho. And Gray was my favorite in the first book, and he's definitely my favorite in the second because I love him with all of my heart. But I am really excited to start working on the Truly Devious trilogy because I'm really, really, really keen to read that. But I have to finish A Heart So Fierce and Broken first. Let's see how quickly I can go on this walk. Last time the route I took 45 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can walk a little faster and get it done quicker tonight because I'm not really in the mood to go for a walk, but I feel like I should. Oh yeah, okay. Hi, hello, bit of an update. It is much later now, it is now 8:30. I did go for a walk and I did listen to this Shattered World. I really need to learn the title of that book, oh my goodness. I don't like that one as much as the first book in the series, which is a little bit sad, but I'm also not that surprised because it's a like romance sci-fi kind of trilogy and I'm not really into the whole romance thing. But I've just spent the last hour and a half editing together a video which is going to go up today. I was hoping to have it edited earlier than this, but I had like a whole editing issue last week, which was a pain. So I am gonna go have a shower now to wash my hair. I'm gonna upload this video when it's finished, and then it's only 8:30 and I could edit another video, or I could go to bed and try to finish A Heart So Fierce and Broken because I really need to finish A Heart So Fierce and Broken. But we will see. I don't think I'm gonna update again today, but I'm hoping to update some more tomorrow, and I'm hoping to do a lot more reading tomorrow, but we shall see.
I finished A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Camara. I'm dying. Actually dying. This was amazing. So good. So freaking good. That ending killed me. Oh my god. I need the third book. I cannot even begin to explain how badly I need to clean my room. It's actually disgusting. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday the 12th of February, 7:20 p.m. I was at work all day today, but at work I did finish A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Camara. Holla. Which is awesome. It was amazing. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The book was just, it was so good. Ended on such a cliffhanger, and then I had to go back to work, and that was kind of a problem because I was sort of like, how though? How do I work after this? But like, it was fine and we got there eventually. A readathon is basically, you know, where you just sit and read for a week, and I would love to do that, except I can't because I have things to do. So I have a video that's meant to go up on Saturday that I really do need to edit, and this is the video that I had all those problems with, so it like broke my editing software. This is why I'm looking at getting a new one. Having a meeting on Saturday night, a really cool, really exciting meeting, something I'm really, really looking forward to. So I have to prepare a little bit for that, and I really need to clean my room as well. I cannot stress enough how badly I need to clean my room. I need to read a sci-fi book, and none of the books that I currently have planned are sci-fis. I am currently 2 books ahead of schedule on my Goodreads reading challenge, which is awesome. I'm also still reading The Shattered World. I should probably finish that at some point, but like, I'm starting Supernova tonight because that is a duology. It was already on my TBR for the month, and it's a sci-fi, so it's going to do my TBR chart. So that's my night. We will find out if we can make it happen. So in a surprising twist that will shock absolutely no one, if you know me at all, I did not edit tonight. I did not read tonight. I did nothing that I said I was going to do. But what I did do was I made a profile on Fiverr. Don't mind me, I'm just stepping over a washing basket because my room is disgustingly dirty. And I have set up a profile for critique reading, which is really exciting. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while now. So there will be a link in the description box below to my service, and basically I am offering to critique read your novel, either up to 5,000, 25,000 or 50,000 words. I have obviously critique read in the past for authors, and I have really enjoyed doing it. I think I've learned a lot, and I think I have the skills in order to continue doing it. I also really want to get into the publishing industry. That's something that I really want to do, so I'm always striving to learn more and to work more in that industry. So if you have a novel that you are currently writing and are looking for a critique reader for, maybe check me out in the description box below. But it is now 9:47 p.m, so I'm going to bed because I am so tired. But I have made the decision. I am going to start Supernova
Supernova by Cass Morgan tonight. This is the sequel to Light Years, and we figured out earlier that it is a duology, which means it's the last book in the series, which is really, really cool. That makes me super, super happy. And it's not going to be that long, so I'm hoping I can finish that one and then maybe even read another book this week. I think at this point I'm just giving up on the whole like finish a series thing because that's clearly not happening. I also figured out I have that, can you see it over there? Right there? That is where the YA Circle meeting is, so before then I obviously need to read Infinity Sum, and I'm also planning on doing my adaptations discussion video, which I'm filming on the 29th, and I'm not going to tell you what that one is because I don't want to spoil anything, but basically let's just say I'm going to need to reread the book and then rewatch the film in order to make that happen, which is something else that I really need to get done. So I have that, and what else was on my TBR for this month? I literally can't remember, and that's kind of a problem and it's real sad. Also, I apologize if you can hear the fan because like it's disgustingly hot at the moment and I just don't like it. My TBR for February is A Heart So Fierce and Broken, which I've read, Supernova, which I'm about to read. Oh look, you can see a little bit of the mess. It's just, we're not even gonna go there. Oh, This Shattered World, an audiobook which I'm trying to finish, and oh, I had Spell Hacker on here. I don't even own Spell Hacker, and I'm really trying to read as many books that I own as possible. But I also just found out that Maria Lewis and Jodie McAllister are going to be at Supernova Melbourne again, which I'm super excited about because I'm going to be there, and I feel like it's probably time that I read Jodie's books before I go see her again. So I might be binge reading the Valentine trilogy at some point and possibly even finishing Maria's books. I don't know. Supernova is, oh crap. Supernova is 3 weeks away. I don't have flights. I've only just booked accommodation. I haven't booked tickets. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a thing. Okay, so plan for tomorrow. I need to book Supernova tickets and flights and everything because yeah, it's 3 weeks away. That crept up on it. Surely it's not though. Surely not. Surely not. Surely it hasn't crept up on me that quickly. Surely it has. Oh wow, that's, yep. Okay, so this is what happens when Supernova is normally in April, and this month, this time around it's in March. So that's a thing that I've just realized that I'll definitely need to do tomorrow. Everything is fine.
Hello, today is Thursday, the 13th of February. I'm reading Supernova. I'm again at work. That's why you get the beautiful cream background. I'm 61 pages in and I remember nothing from Light Years, so that's fun. So I'm just on my lunch break now from work and I'm gonna eat because I am starving, and I'm gonna read a little bit of Supernova, and we're gonna see if we can figure out what is going on and what happened in the last book, because currently I have no idea. Also, can we just take a second to appreciate that like it's clearly shopping day at our house because, you know, this is my lunch. Crumpets with cheese. To be fair, it does taste really good.
Hello all, I'm pretty sure I updated you at work, but honestly I just can't remember anymore. I am home now. It is 6:30, so I went shopping with my mum for groceries, which is always, you know, fun, and I finally cleaned my bedroom. To be fair, it's still kind of messy as hell, but it looks a lot better than it did. So I'm watching Larissa stream Nerds of Oz. I think I'm going to leave her Twitch channel in the description box below. You have to go check her out. She is the cutest not cute streamer ever. I actually love her. It's her birthday today, so I'm watching her 6-hour stream to celebrate. But we're gonna have some dinner soon. We're having beef stroganoff and I'm so excited. And then plan for tonight, I have a bunch of budgety stuff I have to do, a bunch of bills I have to pay, and I have a video to edit, and then I just want to read. Like, let's be real here. This is a reading vlog for the February-a-thon or year-a-thon or whatever it's called. I still don't know. And I finished one book, which I only read half of during the readathon, and I'm like 33% into this one. So at the very least, I should be finishing 1.5 books for the readathon, which is great. And then I think I'm gonna do Infinity Sun for the last one. I've given up on the whole finish a book or series thing because honestly, my TBR is too crazy for that. I do need to finish This Shattered World though. That is a thing that I definitely need to do. But for now, I'm gonna get started on my budget, break for dinner, pay all the bills, edit the video, and then hopefully be in bed by at the latest 9:30 reading. But you know, we'll see what happens. Guys, so update. I haven't read anything because that's who I am as a person. I also have not edited anything, but I am currently loading up the editing project now to get started on it. I'm still miffed that I have to re-edit it though. Like, that pisses me off like you wouldn't believe. But I have done lots of adulty things tonight. So I paid my car insurance, I paid for a wine tour that I'm going on. I'm not drinking because I don't drink, but I'm going with all my old workmates and I'm really looking forward to it. I paid for my flights. I'm going to visit Kaylee and Larissa in Hobart in April, so I've paid for those. And last night I paid for my flights to Melbourne for Supernova. I've paid for a lot of things, spent a lot of money, which is ridiculous. and it's not fair. But I am now going to sit here and edit this video and hope to goodness that it turns out okay, because I'm so ready for it to be done and to just go up. Also been looking at when I have to film next and what I have to do. Wow, lighting changed though. I have to, yeah, sort of figure that out. I'm meant to be filming on Saturday the 29th of Feb, and I'm meant to be filming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos that day, 4 of which I am not currently prepared for. So that's fun. All of the fun. Like, I can't wait to film videos that I'm not ready for, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna stop talking to you guys though, and I'm gonna get to editing, because that's what's important. Oh my god, every time I change from iMovie to Excel, we just get this awful lighting. But here we go. I did one thing on this editing software, and it's like the rainbow wheel of death. Now let's see if it will actually do something for me. Hello friends, I swear I move from this spot. It's currently Friday the 14th. It's Valentine's Day, everyone. It is 5:30 in the afternoon. I just got home from work, and normally I like to have Friday nights and Saturdays off, and on those times I will watch movies, I will play video games, I'll do things that are just for me. But I have far too much work to get done this weekend that I'm not going to have tonight off. I'm going to try to get as much work done as I possibly can. So what I've decided to do, normally on a Friday I will go have a walk before I get started on my evening of relaxation, but because I'm not having an evening of relaxation, I'm not going on a walk, because that doesn't relax me. That actually makes me real mad. I don't like going for a walk, but you know, health and whatnot. So instead of going for a walk, I'm gonna watch Riverdale and get mad in a whole other way, and that's gonna be my relaxation for the night, so I can then hopefully get started on my ridiculously long list of things to do, considering Fridays are meant to be my days off. I've done one of them so far, 1.5. I'm meant to be finishing this Shattered Light today. That's so not happening, but we'll see how much I can get done. I'm not hopeful. Reading wise, I have not listened to any of this Shattered Light for like the longest time, but I did read a little bit more of Supernova today. Not heaps, only like 20 pages. I'm really liking it. I still don't totally remember a lot from the last book. I do remember the last book being very romance heavy, plot light, and I'm finding it to be the same with this one. And I'm finding this one though, our 4 main characters are all split apart and they're all doing different things, which I find really odd and kind of weird, but I feel like it'll make sense and they're all going to go back together by the end of the book and it's going to be great. But until that point, I'm a little confused. Hello all. In a shocking twist that surprises no one, I've done no reading, because yes, it's a reading vlog, but like no one said you had to actually read in a reading vlog. I also did not get much done on my list of things to do today. Can you see it at all? Yeah, there, Friday. So I've done a bit. I've edited the movie wrap up. That one's done. That's ready to go for tomorrow. I checked my Fiverr account, no requests, and I did my license, but I didn't go for a walk. I filmed for this vlog actually. Oh, look at that. I've done 4 things. But I did not finish this Shattered Light, and I'm definitely not going to, because I'm just not in the mood, and I didn't go for a walk. But now I am going to do movie night though. I would go into the lounge room with my PlayStation, but my mum's in there watching A Marriage Story, so I'm just gonna let her go. But I thought, because it's Valentine's Day today, I thought I would rewatch a favorite. I'm planning on rewatching To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I'm really excited about it. I loved this film last October when I watched it, or whenever it came out. No, 2018. You know what? I was 100% in America when I watched it, because I remember it came out very early on when I was in America too. I'd only just moved into my apartment and I watched it on my laptop and I just loved it. So really excited to rewatch it, because the new film, sorry, came out yesterday. No, Wednesday. But I wanted to rewatch this one first before I watch the new one. So I'm hoping if I get everything done tomorrow early, then I'm gonna watch P.S. I Still Love You tomorrow. But we'll see how we go. I have quite a few things on my to-do list tomorrow. The biggest of which is I was literally going to spoil it, but I have a meeting tomorrow night for something really new and exciting that I'm really looking forward to, but I have to do quite a bit of prep work for it. But also tomorrow is going to be a reading day, because this is a reading vlog and I have time to read tomorrow, funnily enough. So that's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow is mostly going to be a reading day and I'm looking forward to it. But for now, I'm going to hop into bed. I'm going to rewatch To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and then I'm just going to go to bed thinking about Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky and wondering how John Ambrose McLaren is going to screw all that up. Good morning everybody, happy Saturday. Today is Saturday the 15th. It is like 9:30 in the morning and I don't have a lot to do today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make myself some breakfast, and then I'm going to set myself up in the lounge room watching a stream while I read, you can't see a thing, but while I read Supernova by Cass Morgan. Really excited about it. And then when when I finish Supernova, I'm going to play CTR because I haven't played it in ages, and I just found out this next coming Grand Prix is going to be the last one, which is really, really sad. So I'm going to watch that, and while I watch that, I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of This Shattered World until I finish that one. That is my entire plan for the day. I literally have nothing else on until this evening when I have my little meeting that I have. Let's see what else is on my to-do list. So I have my meeting, I want to catch up on my TV shows, I want to finish reading Supernova, start Infinity Sun, I need to check Fiverr, I need to film for this vlog, which obviously I'm doing. And then I did have 2 other things that I wanted to do, but I was only going to do them if I was going to go see a movie this morning, and I've decided that I'm not. So I'm not doing that now, and I might do that next weekend. Oh no, I can't go to the movies next weekend. So I don't know when I'm doing that, but I'm not doing it today because I don't want to go to the movies. Well, I do really want to go to the movies, but the only movies that are out are Sonic the Hedgehog, Birds of Prey, Little Women, Spies in Disguise, and Dolittle. And while I do want to see all 5 of those films, I just don't know if I want to spend all that money and go to the movies to see them. So I might wait a little bit longer, but you know, we'll see. But I'm definitely not going today. You can probably hear Crush Stream Roasting in the background because I am crushing it. But I just finished listening to The Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. I reckon I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5 stars. I did not like it anywhere near as much as These Broken Stars. I didn't love the characters as much. I didn't really love the plot that was going on, and the only interesting part of the novel was right at the very end, and I just don't like novels that are paced that way. So I don't know if I'm going to go straight into the next one because I feel like I need a little bit of a break with them because I didn't love that one as much. I mean, the stream I want to watch is starting in like 14 minutes time, but also I don't actually know if I want to watch that, and I don't actually know if I want to read Supernova because I am really enjoying playing CTR at the moment, so I may just watch Modern Family or something while I'm playing. I really don't know. I'm currently just working on getting lots of Wampa coins and unlocking characters, but I'm not playing online because online kind of sucks. I really only have online for the Grand Prix, and that's only happening, there's only one more Grand Prix I think, so I might be deleting or getting rid of my subscription. But check it out, that's CTR. I'm currently playing as Penta Penguin. He's kind of cool, but he's also kind of weird, and yes, he is yellow. I'm currently using the canary skin. I'm trying to unlock all of his skins that I don't have to pay for, and I don't really know what my plan is for the rest of the day. Obviously it's 11-ish now. I am still playing CTR. I'm gonna watch the Modern Family. Kind of want to watch To All the Boys too because I watched the first one last night, but I don't really know. I really should read more, but also don't know if that's gonna happen, and I need to do some planning for this meeting that I've got tonight. Oh, I'll probably play this until I have lunch, and then I'll do some work after that, but you know, we shall see. Hello. Well, the lighting is shocking in here. Anyway, so all I've done today is play Lego Star Wars and watch Disney movies, and it's been fantastic. But I just had the most incredible planning session for my secret project, which I'm not going to tell you about obviously, but I can tell you that it is with Kat from the channel Stars and Embers and Kat from the channel Brews and Reviews. I'm gonna leave a link to both of their channels in the description box below. You should definitely go and check them out because the 3 of us have something really exciting cooked up for this year, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. But now my parents are watching Sex Education, so that's a whole thing. But now, because apparently it is on brand for me to not read during a readathon, I'm going to watch To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You. I've not read the book, so I have no idea what's going to happen. All I know is I loved the first one and I love Jordan Fisher to pieces, so I don't know, I don't think my heart's gonna be able to handle this, but I'm so super excited to watch it. And then afterwards I might maybe read Supernova, but once again, it's just my brand to not read during a readathon. I'm surprised I've read as much as I have. Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It is currently 1:20 p.m. I have spent the morning editing a video. I've just scheduled that one to go up on Tuesday. I've also done some washing and I've responded to a message for my critique reading, and now I still have a lot to do on that list. It's actually kind of ridiculous. So now I'm planning on going out to the shops. I want to go to the bank, and then I want to drop some books off at the little library that I have at the shops, and then I'm going to come home and I have 2 more videos that I would really like to edit today, and then a bunch of videos that I need to start prepping for, and I've got a couple emails that I want to send as well, and all of that has to be done before D&D, if D&D is on tonight, because I never know if D&D is going to be on until like a few hours beforehand, but it's fine. It just means I never know if I'm going to have extra time to do stuff or not, so I try to get everything done before like 5:30ish anyway, just in case it is on, and then if it's not, I get to have an evening free, which is kind of fun. So I am going to go do that now. I did not read anything last night. I watched To All the boys, P.S. I still love you, and then I went to bed. That movie was so cute, but it was really rushed and the pacing was a bit off, but overall it was like the cutest film. And I haven't read anything today because I've just had too much work to do. So that's been fun. I have been rewatching The Big Bang Theory though while I've been working, because this show is actually one of my favorite shows of all time and I can't help but rewatch it. Like literally all the time. I'm rewatching season 1 at the moment and it's just still so funny. But I'm gonna head out now because it's already 1:30 and I'm hoping to be back within the next hour. It is not even particularly hot today. It's literally only I think 27 degrees Celsius for anyone who is watching this who doesn't use Celsius, and it is disgustingly hot in my car, as in it feels like 30 something in here and it's gross and really disgusting and like I'm just not a fan. But we are headed to the shops now for this little library and I am very excited. Books have been dropped off at the little library. I've deposited what I needed to and now I am heading home to edit more videos. I'm really keen for it. But I'm heading home now and I guess I'll check in with you guys when I get there. I'm back and I'm wondering why I thought it would be such a good idea to do a reading vlog, because I don't read in them. This is basically turned into kind of like just a weekly vlog where I talk a little bit about reading and a lot about me not reading. Anyway, I'm home now, so now I'm going to do some more editing. I got one video done and on my list there was 3 videos to edit today. There were 2 scripts to write, tag to do, some emails to do, oh yeah, and D&D is on, it seems like, so that's good. We're all good to go. I'm gonna get to editing now because now I have a lot of work to get done in a very short amount of time. Hey guys, so I just got home from D&D and I'm about to go to bed, but I thought I would really quickly wrap out this reading vlog for you. So during this week I finished 2 books. I didn't start them this week, but I did finish them this week and I started another. So I read the second half of A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Camara. I gave this one a 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was a fantastic sequel. Couldn't praise it more. Love Grey, love Leomara, and I am desperate for the 3rd book, especially after that epilogue. So I also finished This Shattered World by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. Finished this one on audiobook. I only had, I think I was on 66% or something at the beginning of the week, but I finished that one and gave that one a 3 out of 5 stars. I didn't love it as much as the first one. I didn't think the characters were as strong and I didn't think the story was as strong, but I am still curious to see where it goes in the 3rd book, to see sort of how what happened in this one affects things going forward. And then I also started Supernova. I got 154 pages into this one. Now I am going to read this one tonight when I get into bed, but I don't see me reading. I have this much of it to go and I just don't see me finishing it tonight, so I'm not going to include it as like a finished book for this readathon. I am really enjoying this one so far. I don't remember a lot of what happened in the first book, but I do remember it being really romance heavy as opposed to science fiction heavy. But despite the fact that I didn't read a lot, I actually did have a lot of fun with this vlog. My plan for today was I was meant to edit this vlog together, but then I had a lot of computer issues, so that didn't end up happening, but I am really glad that I did it. I really enjoyed doing this readathon. I'm hoping to do another one soon because I do tend to get books read during them, but you know, this one just happened to be a dud, I guess. Hello. Heart So Fierce and Broken was the first book I finished in February, so clearly it worked. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if you participated in this readathon or just what you read during this week, because I would absolutely love to know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Stay random. Bye.